Hey, if somebody would ask you right now, on the spot, as a freelancer, do you see yourself as a workhorse or as a show pony? Are you a workhorse or show pony? Workhorse, show pony. What would be your answer? Now, as someone who used to train CEOs in how to deal with the media, I must warn you about every question that demands you make a choice between A or B. It's a trick journalists use all the time. Theoretically, when you think about it, there are millions of ways you could describe yourself. Now, out of those millions of options, the person asking the question wants you to narrow it down only to two options you didn't even pick yourself. How crazy is that? In order for you to make a choice, you must accept the premise of the question and buy into the very narrow options presented by the reporter. Some parents are masterful at proposing these fake choices to their children. Hey, Johnny, would you like to take out the trash before or after dinner? Before or after? As a parent, you give the illusion of choice, and in order to answer the question, Johnny has to accept the premise that he will take out the trash. It's only a matter of when. Now, reporters started using this technique because slippery politicians refused to be pinned down to a position. And as a former reporter, I totally get that. But in real life, you should not give someone else the power to name your choices. Life is too complicated and too interesting to be boiled down to a limited number of options. I choose to believe that my choices are unlimited. It doesn't have to be A or B. Why can't it be C, D, E or F? Or why not have it all? Every choice is a limitation, and I don't want to be limited. Most of our limitations are simply ideas that live in our head because we allowed other people to put them in there. Pink is for girls, blue is for boys. Whoever came up with that idea? Why not orange, yellow or green? Why not a rainbow of colors? What happens if I happen to like pink? Or here's another dilemma. Pay to play or direct marketing? Which one shall you choose? Pay to play or direct marketing? Does it have to be one or the other? Why can't it be both, people? By the way, if pressed, that's how I would answer the question, workhorse or show pony. As a freelancer, you have to be a workhorse. If you don't do your job, nothing happens. And at the same time, you have to make sure you get noticed by those who might hire you. And that's where the show pony comes in. In short, my answer to the question would be simple and emphatic. Workhorse or show pony? Yes.